Hi Cancer, this is your mid-June reading for 2017. My name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul. So initially what we've got is that, we're doing a 10 card Celtic cross. So in the past position, we've got the 6 of Swords. Yeah, so this tells me that you're moving away from a situation that was bringing you a bit of turmoil or mental angst. It's like you've moved to clearer, calmer waters. Whatever situation it was, you've decided to kind of go across the water and leave it behind. It's like you're working on it, but you're working on it in it can talk about journeying to it's on a shamanic principle. It's about basically taking them swords on a journey with you, delving into them deeper. She's got her guide in the boat with her. It's talking about being guided to a more clearer, calmer state of mind. Okay. So in terms of the situation or the present situation or issue, we've got the Emperor. So this is talking about leadership. This could be something to do with a boss. This could be somebody to do with somebody in a position of high power. This could also be you taking this Emperor role and deciding to take more control of your life. There could be somebody who is trying to control your life. This could be an Aries man. Yeah. This could also be you trying to sort out your responsibilities in terms of work, paperwork, resources, business, taxes. This is you kind of putting on your logical head and taking charge of the situation. In terms of what's crossing you, you've got the King of Pentacles. Now this is also somebody that is very business minded. This is somebody who knows how to put money down for the future. He's a very practical man. He's a very grounded nature. He knows how to use his finances and his resources very wisely. This could also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, that brings these qualities into your life. So, in terms of how you're feeling, I feel like for some reason this month you're not feeling like you can socialize as much as you would like to, or it's feeling like you haven't kind of got the right people around you, feeling like you could be wanting to celebrate something, but the people around you are not kind of on the same wavelength, or they're not kind of there for you in that way. They've got their own kind of agendas, so you don't feel like it's productive to hang with them. You could feel emotionally drained from hanging with them. You could feel like that emotionally that you're just not feeling like you can socialize this month. But this can also talk about feeling like there's emotional or social obligations that are kind of making you feel drained, making you feel like you just don't want to take a part of. But it can also talk about emotionally there being delays or obstacles. Yeah. So in terms of the root of the problem, we got the moon. Yeah, this is talking about hidden things. This is talking about being alert to your dreams, being alert to messages coming in. I did get a clarifier on that. and it's almost like things are hidden to do with your financial freedom right now. There's something financially that's kind of hidden from you, or you could be waiting on news about something that to do with your finances, or feeling like you're being a little restricted. Yeah, you're wanting freedom in some way, but there's something being hidden to you that will come. So then we've got the Ace of Rods in reverse. Now, sometimes this can talk about delays. It can also be like obstacles, things not happening the way you would like. It's almost like wanting to start something but it not quite happening as you had planned. But it could be also talking about a no on the outside but a yes internally, saying that with persistence and strength you can move forward, because the rods are very much about will and determination. So this card can say that, yeah, with persistence and strength, inner persistence and inner strength, you can move forward, even if things on the outside might seem a little delayed or seem like it's not working exactly the way you would hope for. So next we've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this can talk about going through a period of overeating, overindulging, feeling very or dealing with somebody that could be quite selfish, quite self-indulgent, quite greedy, so to speak. You could be feeling like this card is also about things coming to light as well. Things coming to light, things that have kind of been hidden under the carpet coming to light as well. I forgot to say as well, it just came to me, the Ace of Rods as well can also talk about deceit, treachery in terms of, I just got it from illegitimate children. This could be referring to some sort of treachery or deceit in terms of illegitimate children, and then it's like they're saying to me, just tell you to be strong. Yeah, to tell you to be strong. It's that internal strength there. Right, so next we've got, in terms of your environment, you've got the Six of Pentacles upright. So this is talking about you having a level of financial stability where you can share with those around you, or money coming in from other avenues. This can talk about money coming in from loans, money coming in from charity, you being of a very charitable nature as well. It's talking about the cycle and exchange of money going round for you, which is very good. And then we've also got the mother and the child there receiving finances. So for some of you that might well ring some bells. So in terms of your fears, you've got the fear card, but you're learning to live to not live with them, but you're learning to kind of let go of some of this mental energy. You're learning how to let go of some of the anxiety, some of the sleepless nights, some of the insomnia for some of you. It's like you're processing the information one sword at a time, rather than trying to take everything to bed with you, let's say. Okay, so for your outcome card, we've got the Tower. So this is not necessarily a bad thing. This card talks about bringing in changes that are necessary, that the universe feels like are gonna happen whether we like it or not. This could be things coming in for good or bad. It could be information that comes and brings about changes. But normally with the Tower, it talks about pushing us to do things that we know we should do, but we don't. So then the universe is like, oh, you're not going to deal with it? I will. There we go. So that is what the Tower represents for you guys this month. If there's something that you're supposed to do that you're not doing, the Tower is going to kind of push you to do it. It talks about changes, and sometimes we resist changes, and this Tower doesn't allow you to resist changes. There's some changes coming in. Hopefully they're good. Take care. Stay blessed. Goodbye.